volume. Hello, Jamie boy. Right, mate. Yeah, I've got an idea for you, Jamie. Next year, sometime like when we've got nice, warm, dry weather, and we can both afford it, how would you like to meet up and do a ghost hunt somewhere? You must know a good few places where we can go to. Bus ride, you know. I'm watching the film A Fish. Oh my god. I watched the film earlier actually. It's like it's called Cell. It's about everyone suddenly gets this weird thing come through the phone on their cell phone, and it makes them go crazy and start turn them into like zombie-like creatures, you know, attacking the people who did not get the actual call through the cell. The ones who didn't get the call from the cell have to, like, defend themselves the best way they can with a baseball bat, a ratchet, a crowbar, bow and arrow, whatever weapon they can get hold of. I've actually seen it before. I missed the ending because I was still trying to find out why I can't get. Well, I know I can't get onto my Twitter account. Some little bugger hacked it, and what he's done to it, he's got it suspended for me. Now, I did put an email in to try to get it unsuspended, but they've not replied yet. So I've sent another request and told them like someone's hacked my account, and I only use my Twitter account to like post my YouTube channels on, and maybe your message, and that's about it. So I still got to wait until they get back to me. I'm not holding on, I'm not crossing my fingers, hoping it's going to get unblocked. If it gets unblocked, it gets unblocked. If it don't, it don't. So for now, I've opened a Reddit account. So, yeah. If you go to my main page, Haunted Experiences, click on there. You'll see the little button up on the top right hand corner. Although it's supposed to be like, I was trying to find a way of actually having it under Haunted Experiences, but it's under Steve's Haunted Home. I don't know a way of actually changing that on Reddit. I've had a look under the settings, but I still can't find a way of doing it. So I've set that up. I'm not going to go premium because it costs too much money to go premium. I think it's about £6 per month. And I know you can like earn credits and stuff like that and tokens and whatnot, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. So I'll see how that goes. What I'm going to do is later, I'll start going through some of the more interesting videos and uploading them or sharing them through Reddit so we can get some followers on there. Why can't I get onto the page? I can't go onto my page now. Like, you know, a lot of these sites just have too many goddamn what's names, don't they, really? Too many bloody terms and conditions. It's called Cell, Cell, Cell. Good movie. I've seen it once before. And I wanted to know what to watch tonight, so I watched that one. And I was going to do something else earlier, but I couldn't be bothered to do it. So I thought I'll email Twitter again. And then I'll see if I can actually unblock it myself, because there are ways of doing it, but I couldn't do it. No, it keeps coming up with a different account, which I created like 3-4 weeks ago, kind of thing, before my original one got hacked. And for some reason, when I type in my original account details, the other one which I created keeps popping up. So I don't know why that's doing it. So I still have an account which is active. Horn Experience is free, but I want my main one back. If I can't get my main one back, I might start using the other one. But then again, if I start using that, they can actually, you know, Twitter can actually block that one. So I'm looking for other kind of sites I can use to share my videos out and get some more followers. So for now, as I just sign up for Reddit. There are other places I could probably go to, such as Blogger, Tumblr, or whatever it is. I could do it through Pinterest, LinkedIn, Skyrock, Mix, and Goo. But the thing is, with those, got to keep creating new accounts all the time, which I don't want to be doing. And I don't know a way of actually getting the redx link up on the what's it called? I can't get it linked onto like StreamYard for some reason. It's asking for RTMS or whatever, which is like a link, but I just done a search on it and I couldn't find a way of doing it. So I don't know if you can actually link Reddit to StreamYard, but I'll have a look later sometime during the week. I'm not in no rush. I've still been feeling sleepy lately, you know, going to bed early, getting up early, going to bed late. So, you know, my sleep pattern's completely screwed up. Not much weirdness has been going on. You know, I still hear the like little knocks and taps, just like go to bed, you know, kind of thing. I thought I saw a shadow out in the hallway as I went out the other night to get something to drink. But I think it's just my own shadow. I was probably so tired that I saw my own shadow, and I thought it was like the shadow person standing there. So I'm not calling that as anything paranormal. It probably was me, actually, because I've been very, very tired lately. I don't know the reason why. I don't know if it's paranormal or if it's just like health issues. And the you know, now we're getting cold weather as well. That does affect me as well. That does make me a bit more drained and tired. And it makes me bloody cold as well. I just had to buy myself another little kind of like fan heater because my other one went down on me last night. No, not last night. Well, what day is it today? Where's my bloody console? Went down on me Sunday. So I had to buy another one of these damn things. That cost me £14, which I couldn't very well afford, but I'm not going to sit here getting freezing cold every night. Because last year, when I had one, that was like playing up. I kept sitting here with my blanket around me half the bloody time. But I only turn it on when I need it on. If the room gets really cold, then I'll turn it on. If it don't get cold, then I'll just keep it turned off. It's not even plugged in at the moment. Yeah, Blogger might be another one. I'm not sure. I don't know if you can actually share that through Blogger. Share. Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, Blogger. I'll have a look at Blogger as well later. Don't know why it's come up. Select a blog to share. And it says Horizon Labels. That's bloody old. Horizon Labels. Alright. I'll click that on there. Sign in. Don't know if you can. Oh, actually, I can sign in through me. Haunted Experiences. Choose a name for yourself. Haunted Experiences. Address. Haunted Experiences. This blog address is invalid. Maybe you got to have it as one word. Nope. What we can do is Haunted Experiences 0. Haunted Experiences 1. We'll do it that way. Alright. Haunted Experiences. Don't know how you work this actually. Too much there to go through. Videos from your blog. Don't show you how to put a photo profile. There we go. Choose a file. What one was it though? Was it that one? audio clip. I don't want an audio clip. Home page. Industry. Favourite music? I don't have a favourite music. Don't have a favourite question. And favourite book? I don't really have a favourite book. It's a save profile. Show my email address. I could probably put my home page. It says like main page, so home page, instant messenger. Don't have. Cut that. Save. And view profile. No, do. Why have I got that there though? There's a post that I don't want on there. How do I delete that? How do I bloody well delete a blog? I don't know. I'll check out some other time. Oh crap. Right, so copy link address. That's my one now. I think, is that it? I don't know how to get rid of one of the blogs on there. I've got like Horizon labels on there, which I don't know how to get rid of. Ian Bennett, let's follow Ian. Follow. There you go. I just followed you, Ian. All the experiences. How do I put a banner up? Banner. Is there a way to put my own banner up? I don't think there is there. Oh, select blogs. Oh, I can remove that one, save that one, and then go back. Yeah, there we go. I've now removed my Horizon labels. And if you don't know what Horizon label is, that is a Horizon label. I used to collect them quite a lot. I've got thousands of them. Still got thousands of them. So how do you share? Same price matching paranormal. Nothing. There's nothing there under paranormal. Ghost hunting. Same price matching ghost hunting. None available. Was it really worth me joining Blogger if there's no paranormal stuff there? Oh well. Right, there's the proper link. No, I can't actually put that on my link up at the top with my other ones because you can only put 5 on. So what we'll do is hold on. And what's the other one? Reddit. I'll put that in the setting things now as well. So give me a minute. So I'll click on that and copy that. Go to settings. I think it's under. Is it not community? No. I think like another thing they might have blocked me on because I hashtagged. Mind you, I've been hashtagging a lot of my videos for years. I don't think that's the issue of me sharing it on what's name on Twitter. Right, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing this week. I might do a little live stream later in the week with the cameras up and do a ghost box session. I will do a Ouija board session again in the next week or two as well, so I can communicate with that new spirit guide that's supposed to be going to help me out. I've been watching a few videos on, like, the old Russian ones again, keeping an eye out on those videos. I might even do a stream, streaming one of their videos, if I can get permission to do it, and give you my thoughts on their videos. Don't know yet. I have to think about that one. I will do a stream with the cameras, but I won't be doing it overnight one at the moment still, because I still a bit kind of like with the news PC. I went in the kitchen the other night actually just to make a cup of coffee and go to the bathroom and feed the cat. I was out about 15 minutes. When I came back, my whole TV screen was off. I thought, what the fuck? And the PC was still on. But I thought, oh my God, I hope the graphic card hasn't gone or something. But I moved the mouse around and something came back on. It was an actual power setting on it, which I had to adjust again. So for some reason, the power setting isn't staying at never. It keeps going to like 15 minutes after time. The reason why, I don't know. Hello, Angela. Late as always. Mind you, that's a woman's prerogative, in it, being late. They're always late for certain things. I'm going to be a male chauvinist pig at the moment, yeah. Women are always late for their weddings. They always take forever to get ready when they go out. They hog the bathroom. They hog the shower. What else? Yeah, they're very argumentative most of the time. They don't get what they want, then, it's always our fault. Well, tell me, was you late at your wedding? Because I think my wife was. I think she was at our wedding. Only about, by not that long actually, about 15 minutes, I think. 15, 30 minutes, not that long. Nope. Yeah. Yeah, I think, women are okay, they're good conversationists, I suppose, in one way, yeah. I suppose they're loving when they want to be. When you have an argument, it's always that they're the right ones and we're the wrong ones, We're always the ones that get the blame for it. The goods is like, cooking, cleaning, washing, looking after the kids if they're not working, and the old man's out slaving his guts out, burning the bread. But, us guys can be a bit of a pain in the backside anyway. So I suppose we give and give, you give and we give. Hello, Wintwich. Yeah, I'll just want to pop on for 10, 15 minutes. If you look down in the description below, I've set up a blogger and Reddit because my Twitter's been hacked. I can't get on it to post anything. I've had to like send Twitter another appeal again. And I've had that account for 3 years. No, I did open another Twitter account accidentally the other day for some reason. I don't know how it happened. But it happened. And every time I tried to log on to my main one, the new one kept coming on. But there's definitely someone by the name of Shib, SHIB, that hacked my account and got it suspended. Most likely he's been like a dick and probably like, posting nasty comment on there probably. But I'll put an appeal on again tonight, so look, I don't use my bloody Twitter account to post my YouTube channels on, and sometimes might post a message, and that's it. I've asked them to unblock me, kindly. If they do, they do. They don't, they don't. I'm not going to fuss over it. I've never really used it anyway that much. So I only used it to share my video content. Now I've got Reddit. I'll be posting a lot more on Reddit later on. Mind you, there wasn't much on Reddit under paranormal. It doesn't say like, paranormal outtake or Georgian paranormal or anything like that. It's like people's names that has the paranormal videos under the paranormal title. It's not their actual name. I found about half a dozen I've kind of like joined and followed. Hopefully, other people might be good enough to follow me on Reddit and share my link out, and hopefully I might get a few people on that one. I don't know how many people I had on Twitter actually. I think I had about 500 followers, which ain't too brilliant, but ain't too bad for 3 years. Hey, it can be a bit of a pain sometimes, but I suppose you women have, prerogatives, as I say. It's all right for you saying like, give me £100 so I can buy a new dress for, tomorrow's dinner date, or, for the wedding or something, yeah. You don't like spending no money. You got to get it off us. But I'm okay. I don't have to do that no more. So I don't have no money for one thing. I don't have a woman to give the money to anyway. I'll spend it on myself. Oh, and another good thing you're probably good at is bearing kids. Yeah. Having a family. But I'll tell you, when we started our family, yeah, I was the one who was like staying at home most of the time, bringing up the kids. I did work part-time, but when they was at school, but when they weren't at school, when I was like, in the very infants, I was the one who had to clean all the fucking nappies all the time, most of the time, them horrible, crappy nappies. And then nappy wipes weren't that brilliant at that time, I'll tell you. You wipe and you've got crap on all over your hands. I thought, ooh, and the stench, the stench when the baby's done and golden Bennett. I've had a few times when I felt like running to the bathroom, frying up to the stench. It's that baby food, the formula they used to give them. I can't remember, it used to be that tin milk that made, the stench more than anything. It wasn't like, the mushed food, it's the baby milk. Yeah. So, really, you could cast me like, I was more of a house husband. And when people turn around and say that ain't a job, isn't it? I'll tell you, bringing up 3 kids is like, a very hard, stressful thing to do. It's all right for the Mrs. going out and working and earning the money, because she used to earn better money I did anyway. And like, but I was at home. I say, like, the first 3 kids. I've only got 3 kids. Mind you, she's got a kid from another marriage before I met her, which she told me about. So I have got a stepson. But when I was bringing the kids up, some people would turn around and say, "You lazy bastard, making your wife work. You should be out getting the money." Yeah, I would do if I was earning more money than she was, but she was earning more than I was, and she wanted to go out and earn the money because she was like, sending stuff back to the Philippines and, saving up the money for holidays and stuff like that. So she was earning a bloody good wage, And for me, I had to kind of like do a bit of wheeling dealing, buying and selling on eBay in the early years. And, I still had to pay my side of the bills, like, for my TV license, internet. When we started having fallouts and arguments when the kids were getting older, I had to do all that, pay for my own food and drinks and stuff like that. Pay for my internet, pay for my telephone, TV license and stuff like that. Also pay towards like the rent. So, and like any money I did get, to keep, like to save up to buy the kids their Christmas presents and birthday stuff, And there has been times where I've not been able to pay anything towards Christmas presents and birthday stuff over the now over the last few years because I've not been able to afford it. When my son bought me the milk detector, I practically cried, He goes, "Well, come on, Dad, right, let me buy you it." I said, No, you keep your money. He goes, "No, I want to buy it because, you always helped us out. You always bought us stuff for Christmas and birthday, so let me treat you." So, he bought me my milk detector. I was talking to my daughter the other day, actually, and he was there, and he goes, "What do you want for Christmas, Dad?" I said, "I don't know, I don't think I want anything at the moment, mate." So I do, I'll let you know. Goes, "How much did that computer cost you?" And I told him, I said, like, "I'll probably want another one later, like kind of thing, a better one. Because this one isn't really good at gaming. I do like having a little bit of game sometimes. So he might help out, buy another computer next year. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I've got my Xbox today I would sometimes play on. But it doesn't have the games on PC. It doesn't have the games on Xbox that I play on PC, kind of thing. You hate your son with passion. Yeah, that's the one. SMA, baby milk, car, and rusks. I don't think we really use rusks that much. There's just those like little tins of baby food. Or we might give them a little bit of mashed potato with like mashed peas or something with it, as I was growing up when I was teething. But the good thing is I got to see all 3 of my kids being born. Like we originally planned to have 1 boy and 1 girl, yeah. Right. First girl was Jessica. So we tried to go for the boy next, but that failed. We got Sarah, right? So we thought, that's it, just two girls that'll do. No more girls, no more boys. We ain't gonna bother. But we, when things happen, and you don't take the proper precautions. She got pregnant the 3rd time, and the 3rd time was lucky. It came out as a boy. So I saw all 3 being born. The 2nd time she goes, "No more, no more." I said, "What is it, baby?" She said, "Fucking it, baby." Called me a few names. But we did get the boy eventually. So Sarah was the 2nd girl. I love all my kids equally. There's no one can turn around and say, "Well, what's your favourite?" Because I love my kids all 3, equally. I ain't ever going to pick out a favourite one. Even if they say, who's your favourite, I'm not going to say, well, you are, because there ain't a favourite, You can't really be going out and turning around and saying, well, you're my favourite, because the other two kids are going to turn against you and call you all the names under the sun and won't talk to you anymore. Hello, Shimmer Soul. Hello, Englishman. You know what? I was looking at my AdSense the other day. Yeah, it said £60 on there. Yeah, it said £60. I thought, God, I've only got to get £10 more, and it'll be paid into my account, and I can use that money to either pay the guy off a bit more, or I could say to him, do you mind if I keep it and put it towards a new DVR system, or get some more Wi-Fi cameras. When I looked at it again last night, because it's now Tuesday, when I looked at it on Monday night, it'd gone down from 60 to 50. You know the reason why? Because of bleeding US government taxes. They've taken out, the taxes. So I'm not going to get it as soon as I thought I was going to get it. It's going to take about, I don't know. It says I've got £50 there ready to be paid out, but I can't get it until it reaches 65. And even if someone's, I'm not asking anyone to donate, don't get me wrong, but if someone donated like 15 quid, I wouldn't even get the 15 quid because they would take their 30% of it. I'd probably need another 20 quid before I can get to 65. And then I could either keep the money and put it towards a new Wi-Fi CCTV next year, or I could buy some more of the little Wi-Fi cameras and see if I'll get more than 4 Wi-Fi cameras working. And what I mean by the Wi-Fi ones, these ones, I don't even see that. These ones. Oh, I can't even see what I'm doing. These ones, right? Because they can connect on my mobile phone and they connect through a specific website I have to keep signing into, yeah? But with the CCTV cameras being those type up there, I don't want to get wired ones anymore. I want to get like the Wi-Fi ones and have it, it's specific own little like box with a hard drive built into it. So it saves onto the hard drive. And hopefully I can, if you remember a few years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, when I used to be able to screen share the CCTV through StreamYard, that's the kind of setup I want again, but not a wired one. I want to get an 8-channel wireless one, but start off with 4 Wi-Fi channels, or 4 Wi-Fi cameras, and then I can build up to an 8-channel later. So, because I'm not, fussed about getting 8 channels working straight up and working again. But I could pay the guy off, say I've just been paid, so much on AdSense, here's the full whack, kind of thing. Now I only owe you so much money. Hello, Angela. I make you seasick. Yeah, it can be better through PayPal, through friends, kind of thing. But I still got to wait until AdSense actually decides to pay me the amount that you set for, £65. So, someone could give me £20 now through PayPal, and it might come through as a friend, kind of thing. And I can put that to one side, but I still got to wait for AdSense to build up and then pay me through AdSense to my bank account. So, I say, it's going to be about another £20, I think, before I can hit the 65 mark, because it's on 60. No, it's on 50 now, but they're taking the taxes off. No, it'd be more than 20 actually. I don't know. I say 25 to be on the safe side. But it's building up bit by bit, kind of thing. The only thing it's not doing now is it looks like it's not actually giving me monetization for my videos for some reason. It's only coming through like, super chat and members, not coming through monetization for the videos for some reason. I don't know why. I'll have to look into that. Try to find out what the reason is. Go and get some seasick tablets. Ooh. Lucky. I could be doing this. That might make you feel seasick. I'll tell you, funny enough, you're talking about feeling sick here. When was it? Last night. No, yesterday, Monday. I got dressed. I went out to do a little bit of shopping here. Just a little bit. And as I was going there, I started feeling like kind of dizzy, a little bit nauseous, and I felt like a little bit sicky as well. But I managed to go and do my shopping. And as I coming home, I felt a lot more sick. I felt like I was going to throw up. And I had a bit of a stomachache. Now, I did have pizza last night. So I don't know, the pizza wasn't cooked properly, I don't know. But on the way home, I felt more sick coming home than I did actually going there. But I got home and, put the kettle on, put the shopping away, had a few ibuprofen and started feeling better then. So I think it might have just been the pizza not cooked properly. Angela. Would you like a bit of my... Actually, I finished the pizza now. I had the last bit earlier. They actually had my favourite potatoes in today. The ones with the cutting, like, you get like 6 half potatoes with like this really nice creamy cheese in. Now, I know you mentioned about getting bloody like a packet of potatoes the other day for £1 something, and I can cook my own potatoes, put them in film and stick them in the microwave. Yeah, I could do that, but these particular potatoes are really, really nice, and I love them. And I actually had some in stock, so they had 2 different types. I got the last box of one particular type, but they had a lot of the second type, so I took one of each. I was going to have one of those tonight, but I thought, I've got pizza to finish off. I say tonight, last night, Monday night. When I say tonight, I mean last night. Because tonight I will probably have a packet of those potatoes, because they're only small like potatoes. So I might cut the whole box of one of those. Yeah, with vomit phobia. I ain't spoken to Jessica actually. I know she tried to ring me yesterday, but I didn't hear the phone ring because I didn't have it on vibrate. I had it on like normal, sound, and the phone was in my pocket, and she rang, but I didn't know she rang. And actually, just quickly put that on airplane mode so that idiot won't keep calling me. Still get that troll keep calling me every now and then. That's why I don't keep the phone on, because you just don't know when he rings. Like sometimes it's like during the early evening when I do like a stream, 7, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock time. Sometimes he rings up early in the morning, between 3 and 4 o'clock. Sometimes it's like 9, 10 o'clock. He'll ring any time, different times, kind of things. And I don't want to keep getting woken up or being disturbed, so I have the phone turned off most of the time. I am looking at getting another SIM card. I'm going to try to see if I can get that put into a pay-as-you-go one, my main one, the one which is always advertised up there. And this one, I'm going to try to get a new contract SIM card. And I want to show you something I found outside last night, yeah? A really nice picture. Big picture as well. Oh God! I can't even say that. Whoever painted this picture is very talented. Look at that. What a nice picture that is. Reminds me of Mitcham Common. Could probably well be Mitcham Common. It's got I Cafia, C-A-F-I-E-R. I saw that when I went out to get some dinner last night. Well, I didn't know it was there because it was like standing like that, and it was against like I think some wooden door, whatever it was, and it was sitting like that. And I kind of looked over. I thought, that looks like a picture frame. So I went over. I thought, I wonder what's on there. I turned around. I thought, wow, that's fucking amazing, man. That really did remind me of like Mitcham Common. I don't think it is Mitcham Common, because Mitcham Common isn't as beautiful as that, and it hasn't got all the trees like it has. But I thought, yeah, I'll grab that, man. But you can see that, it's got, you can feel the texture where it's got, all these kind of like different, how can I put it, like, the texture is different. Like you can actually feel where, like here, for instance, there's more paint there than there is on this side. So it's the layers, trying to say the layers of the paint. And look how good the little pictures of the flowers are, all in detail. They must have took that person ages to fucking paint. Why fight out? So yeah, I thought, God, that looks lovely, man. Take that home. I wonder if it's haunted. I wonder if it's got a ghost attached to it. But I've not had nothing from it. And I thought, wow, man, that looks fucking amazing. Steve says, beautiful, with such poshness in his voice. It's beautiful. Don't ask me to say, because I'm always having problems with that one. That medical term. Can't even think what it's called now. I can say psychiatrist. What's that thing that happened to me in hospital when I broke my hand? Seizure. I had a seizure, but I can't think the other thing, the other name. Everyone used to take the piss out of me about it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I can say it, but I kind of like, because I've got a tooth missing. kind of gives me that wisp. Used to be able to say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious pretty well at one time. But there's a medical term I keep getting stuck with. They weren't like, kept taking the piss and laughing at me, and there's even a video up on me because I couldn't pronounce it properly. I won't say the person's name who done the video. Yeah, I don't think it's haunted. I didn't feel any form of energy attached to it. I picked up and thought, wow, that's nice. I want a couple more photos. I've got 3 Asian kind of like art in the living room. And I've actually got a video with it on YouTube somewhere, which I found out there. And I was going to put them on the wall, but I never did. But that one will go on the wall, and them Asian ones I'm trying to get rid of. Might just throw them out actually, but the frames will probably be worth a bit of money. I could still keep the frame. Let's see if I can find the Asian art ones. I don't know if I posted it on here or not. I think what I'll do is that when I still need to do that bloody bedroom. I ain't done it for ages. But I know where roughly they are. When I find them, I'll show you them on the live stream one night. Epileptic fit. That's the word I couldn't really pronounce properly. Epilepsy. So, when someone goes, "Oh, what illness is it?" I just say, "Well, I had an epileptic fit, and I was in hospital once, so I think I've got epilepsy." I can never pronounce that word properly. Epilepsy. I don't know. Gordon, you all fucking sit there and laugh your bleeding hearts out now. Oh, Steve can't say epileptic or epilepsy. Let's laugh at Steve. Epilepsy. I don't know. Epilepsy. Epileptic. Epileptic. I had an epileptic fit. I've had, over the last couple of years, 3 years, I've had thoughts about, which I can't really say on YouTube because otherwise someone might take it the wrong way and get my channel taken down. But I've had epileptic fit, I've had seizure, I've had a breakdown, I've had a mini stroke, and I've been in hospital about five times in the last 3 years. I had a breakdown on my fucking stream that time, remember? Because that nasty piece of dirt put that video up as a premium, and I thought it was going to go out to hundreds, even thousands of people, but luckily I think only 50 people got to watch it before it got taken down. It was like, a big part of some like illnesses that kind of like accelerated it. Not saying like, that person like, 100% the person that's caused me all these illnesses, because he ain't, but he was a part of it. And no one can turn and say, well, we didn't cause that, he didn't cause you to have a stress attack or a stroke or, a breakdown. Oh, didn't he? Like, fuck, he didn't. Got it all on medical record, mate. So, yeah, he is part of the situation of my mental health issue as well. No, I was hoping that it'd go through the court this year, but because of the pandemic, it's put everything back. Been put back till next April now. So that's January, February, March, April. Still another 5 months. 5 months of stress and anxiety. When depression, because it does depress you when you think about it. Stresses you out. I do try not to think about it, but you can't help it, And it ain't going to end there at court, I'll tell you, that's one thing, yeah. Won't end there. Can't say what else is going to happen, but it ain't going to end at court. There are a few other things that's going to happen, I hope. I'll still keep an eye on his channel. It's taken all the videos down that, when we used to be good friends, and like, when we used to play games with each other, it's taken the videos down where I was either playing or you could hear my voice on it. And he does still play games quite a lot. But what makes me laugh is that he always used to take the piss about the paranormal. We didn't believe in the paranormal, but he plays paranormal games like Phasmophobia and Paranormal Activity is a computer game as well. Not just a movie, but a computer game. And then there's another game that he played. I thought, well, why is he playing games to do with ghosts and hauntings and paranormal activity if he doesn't believe in it? But still, never mind, not to worry. You can see like little white specks on here. I had tissue in one of my pockets. And when tissue gets wet, it explodes everywhere. Got all of my 3 t-shirts it got on. I'm trying to pick them off, and it's gone on the inside as well as the outside. Alright, catch you later, Angela. Take it easy. Bye, girl. Au revoir. Tally tie. Toodaloo. Bugger off. I didn't say that. I didn't say bugger off. That wasn't me. I didn't say bugger off. I said ta-la, toodaloo. Ciao, ciao. Au revoir. Bugger off. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, we all love you too, Angela. I did promise Angela one day that I'll get up and start taking some photos of the dolls, but I haven't even done that. This is I've been too bloody tired lately. Been sleeping more over the last week. Yeah, I know you love me. Love you too. Little sod. Calling me a git, I call her a sod. We're only playing, guys. Oh, one thing did happen in the kitchen the other day. I was in the bathroom doing what a man needs to do, and I heard the plates rattle outside in the kitchen. Now, I didn't bother looking on video because I knew I heard it, and I didn't think, like, checking the Wi-Fi camera in the kitchen at the time. But I think all it was because I'd already just like washed the plates about half an hour later, or earlier to say, before I went in the bathroom. They might have just like stood down. I wasn't really calling that as paranormal, but it kind of like spooked me a little bit. I thought, what the fuck? I thought, plates are moving. And I thought, I'll have to look at the camera. But after doing what I needed to do, I went out and I forgot all about it. And when I did remember it, I thought, oh, maybe it's because I washed the plates and I had a little bit slippery. But no, I ain't sensed much going on in here. Say like during the night time I go to sleep, I say, good night, spirits, love you, no noise, no rules. I set the rules. I've always had set the rule for spirits in here. No pranks, no touching me, no like knocking and banging and throwing things about and just protect me and keep me safe. And if they are kind of move around, making noise, not to make too much noise, not to wake me up. And that's the rules I set by. If there are spirits in it still, I usually say that every night. And as I start to fall asleep, you hear like a little creak, or you might hear a tap, or something just like a little knock. And I know it isn't upstairs because I've got the. I know when things are going on in here. And I know when it's upstairs as well. And when they make a noise, I know it's them upstairs. But, yeah. Has anyone subscribed to me on Blogger yet? It's not on my Blogger yet anyway, so. But there is some. I've started putting some stuff on Reddit. But they're the videos that have already been listed on here. But I'm going to start putting a lot of videos on Reddit from here. So trying to get like some interesting people coming on. I've got 7 followers on there at the moment. Strangely Unique, EVP Paranormal Scott, Impossible Destiny, Panther Paranormal. Who remembers Panther Paranormal? Lizzie Ann 66 and Sweetie 66. So I'm following them because they're following me. And then there's 2 Karma. I don't know what these Karma is. Well, let me click on it. But I don't really want to be, making this as a Premier account because it will cost, I think, about £6 per month. I know you can get coins, but you've got to pay for the coins. Buy 1,800 coins for $5.99 and get 450 bonus coins. And what you do with those coins is you give them to other people, I suppose. Give 1 gold or 5 silver coins award. Give 2 gold or 11 silver awards. All these award things, I just don't know. Get 700 coins every month with Reddit Premium and browser ad-free. Yeah, I've got $199 to give 45 platinum or 164 gold or 820 silver rewards. So what you're doing is you're giving them to people. I suppose what happens then is that when you earn enough rewards, you can use them on, like, customizing your mojo and stuff like that. And like avatars and what's his prediction? Become the world's greatest predictor on any topic. Who will win the game tomorrow? Which character will be their fate in the next episode? Flex your knowledge. Knowledge? Me got knowledge? You gotta be kidding. I don't know anything about knowledge. Freaking hell, man. Yeah, What knowledgeable questions do you know, Steve? Don't ask me, mate. I've got no fucking idea. Could tell you. I've got no idea. I think I probably learned a little more knowledge about, the paranormal, as in the aspect of, ghost and spirit realms and stuff like that. But you're never going to know everything because you're constantly learning all the time. Well, my brain doesn't learn. Don't know what's wrong with my brain. Don't think I've got a brain. I think I've got a peanut in there. Well, I do try to sit and learn about different aspects of the paranormal by watching videos and, reading comments and going to websites. I don't really read books, although I've just bought 4 books over the last month, as you know, and I've not even started reading any of them yet. It was kind of 20 past 1. I think I'll be going in a minute. Getting late. Having an early night again tonight. I'm planning to do something tomorrow. Don't know what yet, but I hope to do something tomorrow. If I get up early enough, I'll probably start sorting that living room out. That's what I need to do. Start sorting all those boxes out and putting stuff in them which I want to keep and throwing stuff away what I don't want to keep. Yeah, I think I'll shoot off now anyway. So, let's say if you want to follow me on Blogger and Reddit, it's in the description below. Haunted Experiences 1, Blogspot, and Reddit, Steve's Haunted Home. I was trying to change that to Haunted Experiences, but I think I actually opened a Reddit under that name quite some time ago and completely forgot all about it. So that's why I'm posting, a lot of these videos up from the past on there. Try to get a few more people interested and hopefully follow me on to this channel. Blogspot, well, have to see how that goes, I suppose. Not put nothing on there yet, so I don't know how to as of yet. I don't know how you do the Blogspot one. I'll have to watch a video on Blogger, I think. So I don't know how the hell to use it. European Union laws require you to give European Union visitors information about cookies. Yeah, I've got to read that crap. This on stage posts. So I don't know, you do post that on Blogger at the moment. Earnings, I know you can do monetization, but it goes through AdSense as well. I don't know if you can have that AdSense earnings if you've got one on YouTube. Don't know. Pages that you create will show up here. You just don't tell me how to create pages or anything on there at the moment. So I'll have to check out Blogger later in the week. But at least with Reddit, I've been able to post up 4 or 5 videos. Pass on the blast videos. Right, anyway, I'm off. I'll catch you later in the week. Not sure what day yet. But got me on notification. You'll get to know when I'm on. Alright, good night everyone. Take care. Bye for now.